So intellectually engaged, knowledgeable, and wise, Maceo Dailey made every conversation I had with him memorable. So unassuming and kind-hearted, he was admired and loved by a broad range of students and colleagues across our campus and countless friends and neighbors across this community.
Introduced myself to him one day when I just saw him walking about, and like I said, I took his class this summer and it was everything I had heard and then some. I can say he's one of the most challenging professors I had. He graded us so hard. We were all kind of surprised, but you know what? It keeps you on your toes and really lets you know, get on it. So I really appreciated that.
What I would treasure most about Dr. Dailey is how nice he is, even towards people that he doesn't know. He met my husband at an event that we were doing, and the two of them had a full conversation for over an hour, just about things that they had in common, and even educated my husband a little further.
Maceo Dailey was a role model mentor. He was an individual who knew how to mentor, who knew how to lead people one person at a time, who knew how to be an advisor, who knew how to be a role model. And he was always a role model. He was always an astute, erudite, compassionate person, no matter where you saw him on the campus.
You know, when you meet Maceo Dailey, he makes an immediate impression on you, an immediate impression. He was a kind soul, a gentle person, a very learned person. I think his vision and magnitude as an individual says volumes about the kind of man that he was.
He was so calm and so composed. In a class, such as African American history, things can get heated and things come up and there can be misunderstandings or cross-understandings, whatever, and the conversation gets, hearty. But he was such a beautiful model of composure and poise. And I really think that was very special for everybody to see, that we can have conversations as adults, even the difficult ones. But as long as we, keep respect in the room, it's all good.
We're going to make sure that we keep Dr. Dailey's memory alive because he had such a huge impact on the BSU. And so we want to make sure that we're following through with a lot of the initiatives that he put in place for us.
Dr. Dailey was never a stranger to anyone. I mean, as soon as you met Dr. Dailey, you felt like you knew him for many, many years. I can honestly say that I don't think I've ever met anyone quite like Maceo Dailey. Every conversation was just a great learning experience, and it really helped in my later career make me rethink some of the things that I was doing as an individual and as a professional.
He always had ideas. He always he was in the realm of possibilities and potential all the time. And that is how I knew him the best, and that is what I will certainly miss. He was a friend. I miss him personally, and he leaves a huge gap in the College of Liberal Arts as a faculty member, because he was Director of African American Studies and an active person in the community with many different community groups, and also a valued researcher and scholar. His work was not only known here, it was known in other areas of interest in the nation, and he was often invited to give addresses at other universities and to other groups, and so he was, as I've said before, not only a man for all seasons, but really a man for all people.
His passing represents a huge loss for all of us.